let me tell you something that most people won't share about starting a YouTube channel. All strategies work. All strategies work. I promise you they all do. So whatever you're watching on YouTube or whatever information you're absorbing on how to get started, they all work. Now the real question is, why haven't everybody who got started see the success that everybody promises in their content? Well, I'm here to spill the beans. See, the thing is that since all strategies work, it's not about the strategy that you're doing and whether or not it will work. What's true is who you are when doing the strategies. The biggest misconception is to think that, oh, I have to do it this way and that's how I gain success. Yes, that could have worked for someone else, but who are they when they executed those strategies? That is the question you have to start asking yourself. Did they hustle every single day to make content and was burnt out to the point where they finally saw success and then relaxed? If you don't know the answer to that question, the advice that people are giving can be a little misleading. I used to be that girl watching all the content, all the YouTubers of telling you how to start a YouTube channel. But the one thing I kept seeing was that there were a lot of men on the platform. No shade to them. Love them. I love their advice. But it was geared towards men. What happens when you're a woman on your menstrual cycle and you're in the menstrual phase of having your flow and you're feeling tired, but then you have people advising you to keep going and being consistent? I will tell you what happened because I used to do that. It leads you to being burnt out. Women function differently. And if we can just take into consideration your menstrual cycle of how you create content, you will do wonders in the future. There's a term out there called cycle syncing. And I think if you really attune yourself with how you show up and what strategies you listen to, especially from people who understand you from a hormonal stage, it will make the difference. Sometimes the women out there who are giving YouTube advice mean well, but they're listening to men who told them what to do. Because most of the people who dominate talking about how to start a YouTube channel were men. So like I said before, all strategies work, but it's not about doing the strategy. It's more about who are you when you're doing them. Take into consideration that you are a woman who's trying to start a YouTube channel. You have a lot on your plate. You have your career, maybe you have kids, you have a family to tend to, you have obligation with friends, you have a social life that you want to tend to. So starting a YouTube channel just seems completely challenging. How can you start something knowing that it may cause you to feel burnt out because of how overwhelmed you feel? This is why I say all strategies work. They do. But I would listen to people who understand you on a hormonal, physical, emotional, spiritual, and mental plane versus just spewing out strategies when they all work for all types of people. If you need help with understanding you as a woman and you want to be that soft, feminine creator on YouTube where you're monetizing your passion and you're able to inspire and impact the world, I have a training for you because I was burnt out when I first started. And I take it upon myself to ensure that other women out there who want to start creating content on YouTube avoids content burnout because it sucks. So if you're interested, feel free to check out the training on my page. I hope to see you there.